Jason Aldean's wife is sending a not-so-subtle message to the critics of her husband's latest smash hit. Brittany Aldean fired back amid backlash surrounding the country star's controversial new song, Try That in a Small Town, as the track reached the top of the Billboard charts this week, making it Jason's first #1 and most successful single to date. Well, yesterday was a monumental day for Jason Aldean, #1 on the Billboard Hot 100 chart, a career first. That sure did backfire, didn't it? The best fans ever, she wrote on Instagram, captioning a photo of her and Jason in a romantic embrace. Brittany also included video of the couple enjoying quality time with their children. Her post comes weeks after Try That in a Small Town made headlines for its polarizing lyrics and music video. Lines include, "Got a gun that my granddad gave me. They say one day they're gonna round up. Well, that might fly in the city. Good luck. Try that in a small town." And the video features footage of looting and protests, as well as images of a burning American flag. Following the controversy, CMT confirmed to NBC News it had removed the Try That in a Small Town video from airing on the network. And Jason spoke out in an Instagram statement at the time, denying that the song and video are a takedown of the Black Lives Matter movement, writing at the time, "In the past 24 hours, I've been accused of releasing a pro-lynching song, a song that has been out since May, and was subject to the comparison that I, direct quote, was not too pleased with the nationwide BLM protests. These references are not only meritless, but dangerous. There is not a single lyric in the song that references race or points to it, and there is not a single video clip that isn't real news footage. And while I can try and respect others to have their own interpretation of a song with music, this one goes too far." Jason concluded his message by saying that the song's intent was to refer to the feeling of community and people taking care of their neighbors, quote, "regardless of differences of background or beliefs." The View host later debated the topic, with hosts Whoopi Goldberg, Sarah Haynes, Joy Behar, Sunny Hostin, and Alyssa Farah Griffin getting heated when sharing their differing opinions on Jason's song and his response.
There's a lot wrong here with this. This is a man who saw what happens when someone is out of control with their guns.
Yeah.
He's someone who was performing in Vegas,
Vegas.
and he saw people get, so I don't understand how he could be that disconnected, how people around him didn't say to him, "Hey, listen, you know what? Maybe there's a better way to do this."
This was, to me, something where about half the people in my life see it one way and half the people in my life see it a different way. So I'm trying to, kind of see what are we disconnecting on. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt that his intent wasn't to, stoke division, glorify violence, or racism. I'm going to give him that benefit of the doubt. I don't know. But I'll say this. There was a line, so for the many folks who are offended by this, there's a line in it that says, "Try that in a small town. See how far you make it down the road. Around here, we take care of our own." So for a lot of my friends and family who are legal gun owners in small communities, they're like, yeah, that's what we do if someone breaks into a store. He's talking about the right to defend yourself. What I thought of when I read that was Ahmaud Arbery. I think of a black man in a small town in the South who literally just got shot for doing nothing wrong. So I think what becomes problematic is that there's a lack of recognition of what this means to about 50% of the country whose experience isn't Jason Aldean.
As a lawyer, when I put my legal hat on, I don't believe in censorship. Right. However, this man is from Macon, Georgia. My father's from Augusta, Georgia, and Macon, Georgia. I spent many summers there. Yeah, both. I spent many summers there. It is one of the most racist places in this country. So don't tell me that he knew nothing about what that imagery meant and what he... So I don't give him the benefit.
But I'm saying, along with him, more people should also be held accountable.